And if you want to help support the stream, don't forget, all month long, new subs 25% off for September. So if you've ever wanted to subscribe to the channel, now is the best time. And if not, okay, that's fine. You can just chat. That I'm okay with that. I guess I'll accept. Ooh, dude, is everybody playing this deck? Did we break the meta? See, this is what you're supposed to do, chat. You tell everybody that this Teamer Adventure deck is good, everybody plays it, and then you just play a deck that beats Teamer Adventures. Genius. Stamp. Alright, give me a Resolute Reinforcements. Opponent's 0-1. I mean, after playing the after playing the adventure deck earlier today, I'm maybe not surprised that they're 0-1. You went 4-1 with the deck that we did a deck tech for? It looked good. Do you like it more or less than Pia? I mean, it's got a similar vibe to it. Yeah, fuck this. This castle is just unplayable. I don't know why I keep playing it. It's so bad. I forgot to cut the castle. Should we drop the league and rejoin without the castle? Could. 2 1/1s? Can't beat it. Dead. Where were you last turn? Boop. Boop. It's not lethal, but I mean, it's pretty damn close. Yeah, they have no way out, because we can just go castle the Ornithopters next turn. We said goodbye and then started in the league. Yeah, that's for YouTube. Bye, YouTube. But don't say bye, YouTube, now. I'm just not going to sideboard. Could maybe bring in Rending Volley for Balloona Grand Squall, but I don't know. Commando for Lucky Clover, but I kind of assume they're going to cut Lucky Clover. But like, this isn't a matchup they can get value off Clover. It's just too fast-paced for that. I really don't like this hand. On the play, I could consider it. Especially because they're a Bone Crusher Giant deck. You don't want to just run this out as a 1-1. You want to be able to curve 1-drop into Bunnicorn so you can't get Bone Crushered. This hand's worse. Alright, best hand so far. Second Bushwhacker and Epicure, I guess. Yeah, I'd rather keep the white creature. Tortoise is good. Looks alright. Oh, keeping Voldaren Epicure is better if they have Volley. I didn't think about that. Well, here we are. They simply will not Volley us. Yeah, tokens after this league. If you guys want to see Celestia tokens after this league, we will be playing it. I think the deck needs a way to ramp. I mean, what if you just played Elves? Is that bad? I guess we can go to combat first. Can save the Ornithopter for next turn when we have Bushwhacker. Just gonna do this. Go. Blow off Steam. And then it's a 3-mana 2/2 flyer. Whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery spell, it gets +1/+1 on a turn. Not a big fan of this card. I mean, the removal half is fine. Wall Innkeeper. Yeah, we're gonna play tokens after this. Kind of feels like we're playing a different format. Just gonna go attack, play Bunnicorn. Maybe this was a good Bushwhacker turn. I could also just hold up Reinforcements. And then do the Bushwhacker thing next turn. Have this as my follow-up threat. Yeah, let's do that. I actually like that better. Thank you for all the new follows, guys. I appreciate that. I want to fully utilize all the lands, exile the Clover by Druid. Yeah, one thing I learned with playing that card, I think it's like a card that you don't want to cast on your own turn, and almost always a card that you only want to cast on their turn. Could do that instead. Alright. I'm down. That plus Bunny. Like, I don't really know what they could have, but I'm just gonna keep playing stuff. And then eventually we can go for a Bushwhacker turn. Like, that wouldn't have been a bad turn to go for it, but this is also a ridiculous turn. I'm putting 16 power into play. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Well, the other thing that I found myself doing a couple of times, Nick, with it is playing it on my own end step. So I would like move, like if my opponent was playing counter spells and they tapped out, I would just do it on my own end step. That I would still get those spells for next turn. So there's like some weird timing things you can do with it. Yeah, this is like very similar to the list that I posted on Twitter earlier, which I wasn't a big fan of. We tried to league with it. It was all right, but wasn't that great. All right, I'm not doing math. You can do the math. Another Coco. I mean, this can't go that poorly for us, right? It's about as bad as it gets. Okay, trade there. I've seen Mosswood Droid that in play yet. I think I've played against that card twice. This way they take 9, go to 7. And I lose Loxodon, Token, Reinforcements, Inspector. They lose Bone Crusher, Innkeeper, Frolicking Dude. They have 1 card in hand. Still in a fine spot. So they also can't attack with the Lovestruck Beast now. I mean, they could block with them, but they can't attack. 4 mana. Another Coco? Oh, that's true. They could have traded Beast for Bunny, because the Bunny would have been a 5/5 after damage. They probably should have done that. I mean, I guess they could just do that next turn, maybe. Depends. But they probably should have blocked the Bunny, yeah. Maybe they didn't realize that this was going to shrink after damage. That could be. What do we got? Exchange Reckless Bushwhacker for Who on Arena. The only close comparison is Regal Leosaur. That card is so much worse than Bushwhacker. That's the closest you're gonna get though, is the Regal Leosaur, the mutate guy. And maybe that's okay. I'm sure you'll do fine with it, even if you just make that swap. We are deep in the tank. Deep in the tank. Opponent, what are we doing? Opponent, please. Says, seems have encountered a bug, screenshotting, then I'll scoop. Oh, really? What's the bug? I'm curious. I wonder what the bug is with. Oh, is it the otter? Oh, they must be playing the otter. Yeah, the otter is bugged. I figured they would have fixed that by now. So for those of you who don't know, apparently Elusive Otter, when you go to cast the X spell, it says there's a little window that pops up over here. It says no legal targets, and it doesn't let you select any of your creatures. So you can't put counters on stuff with the Otter. Yeah. They have a ton of hotfixes coming out later. Is there going to be emergency downtime again? I mean, to be fair, I think we were probably still winning this game. Maybe. This game would have been close if they have Otter, because they can go, like, put 3 counters on a Lovestruck, play a 1/1. Oh, wait. Were we dead? Wait, we were just dead, right? Because they go, oh, yeah, we were dead. They spend 4 mana, put 3 counters on this, copy 3 counters on this. They have 2 8/8s, then they play the Otter, and we're just dead. We take 16. All right, well, unfortunate. We were dead that turn. To the Otter, if it wasn't bugged. Yeah, I forgot they can copy the X spell. That's kind of gross. Maybe that's how you fix Tamer Adventures. Although you can't play it now because Otter's bugged. The sand needs help. I think it's worth keeping though. Yeah, there's just so much stuff that I want to keep trying. Should be able to get through all of it within like today, tomorrow, and Friday. We're gonna try green white tokens after this too. Dauntless Bodyguard. Okay, that does not allow me to do the thing, but we can just go Thopter Bushwhacker here, and then do the thing next turn. I mean, they probably trade, but whatever, it's fine. If they trade, we can just draw land, and then go Epicure Knight-Errant. They should trade, I think. Yeah, they should like 100% trade. I'm going to turn the light on. It's getting a little dark. I can see. A Grabby Giant. Which one's that? Lead. That is not a land. Alright, your turn. You may proceed. Probably gonna loot EOT. Loot away the second Knight-Errant, maybe. Turtle Power has redeemed a deck. What you got? Turtle Twin. Turtle Twin, huh? No blocks. I'm gonna look at it after this match. I know you'll still be here, so you don't care. Brutal Cathar. That's not great for me. Yeah, I'm looting the Gimbercleave. Maybe I fucked up this game. Maybe I'm supposed to just not attack. Like instead of going Ornithopter Bushwhacker, I could have just played a 1-drop and passed. Didn't help that they had double fucking Brutal Cathar. I guarantee you I'm drawing a Convoke creature this turn. I'm 100% doing that. Just, it's so obvious. Alright. I don't know what to do here. I'm at 12. I think I'm actually going to play Loxodon. Because it gives me better blocks next turn. Yeah. Do. No, I think this is better. I think this gives me a lot better blocks next turn. Surely they don't have a third Brutal Cathar. Yeah, maybe. Like, I guess we can just hope that they... God, these Brutal Cathars are going to be super awkward, because they can just flip this turn. Even if they have 2 spells, they can just maybe pass, and then flip back the next turn. It's going to be really hard to beat these. Yeah, they just don't attack. We're in such a horrendous spot. We can't even attack into the 3/3 first strikes. So I guess we just do this. Okay. Not bad. I can't play a second spell here. I just have to pass and hold this up. I can't let these flip. Just have to hope they don't have 2 spells. Torborg! Thank you for the 28 months. I appreciate that. How goes my Wednesday? I'm getting destroyed by Mono White. No, it's been good so far. I'm having a good time. See the 509 Otter Prowess list? No, I didn't see it. Alright, chat. I'm just getting some vibes. Just vibes from that first game. Just vibes, alright? Just vibes. Just vibes. Sometimes I just have... It's like Spidey sense, you know? It's just like Spidey sense sometimes. I just know. Easy 5-0 despite the elusive otter bug. Consider Otter, Fading Hope, Slight, Swiss Spear, Play with Fire, Soul Scar. This is like very, very similar to what I had. There's like a couple of weird one-ofs, and the only difference was I had Sprite Dragon over Shredder. I like it. Looks very close to what I had. Shadows and Donald Glover. Alright. You mean, is this the Childish Gambino song? Is this the one? That's all I got, right? Alright, cool. What's the bug exactly? When you cast the adventure, the spell part of Elusive Otter, it just, like, it doesn't let you target any of your creatures. Look, again, I don't know if they're 100% sniping, it's just a vibe that I got. Sometimes sometimes I just get that feeling. I got a feeling, you know? Got a feeling. Maybe they're just playing absurdly slow. Go. Now we're playing faster. Chat. Could be any reason they're now playing faster. Oh, as soon as I said that, now they gotta slow down. Yeah, I get it. Alright, I gotcha. I gotcha. I know. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. People just, they gotta make it less obvious, you know? You gotta make it less obvious. You're always stream sniping? Well, see, the thing is, you're playing Burn, so you need all the help you can get. They know about the Forge Devil now. It's worse when they know about it. Okay. Knight should be able to find Cleave. It should, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I agree. Bushwhacker. Bushwhacker. Fuck. Okay. Could find Ornithopter off this. Did not. Alright, they know the last card in my hand. Why didn't I block with the Ornithopter last turn? I don't know, I'm an idiot, that's why. Just like took a damage that I needed to take. Obviously should have blocked with Thopter. Do I like old school hardcore? Yeah, I don't mind it. There's some good stuff that I like. I vibe with it. I don't listen to a ton of it, but I'm trying to think of what's the band that Hatebreed covered? They did like Hatebreed had like a big cover album. There's a cover that they have that I really like. Let me find it. Where's their cover album? It was this. Yeah, it was the Ghosts of War. Who originally did Ghosts of War? That cover is really good. Okay, let's do this. Draw. See if they have Brave. Doing it the hard way. Brave. We hit a Thopter too. That's based. Playing this Thopter for no apparent reason. Don't worry. Could have maybe shoved there. Look at the cards. Stare at the cards. Honestly, even with the last card in my hand, it probably was not worth playing the Ornithopter that turn. Giant Killer. Alright, it's finally dead. Yeah. This is my last card. So I thought playing the Thopter was better, but it's worse if I draw Bushwhacker. Combat. Doesn't matter. I don't know if they can ever beat this. I don't think they can. Yeah, then we have spots where Castle is good. Alright, I'll activate it. I will, in fact, read my card and activate it. Alright, go. Good luck. Anyone's game. Truly anyone's game. Is this Hogak? It was Hogak all along. It's been Hogak the whole time. Chat, everybody stare. Stare. This ain't sketchy. Isn't that how everybody watches the stream? See, whenever I watch a Twitch stream, I have to lean into my monitor the entire time. Just do this. Pretend like I'm actually, like, looking at the person, you know? I don't know, they just did some weird shit game one. I'm just gonna put up the hand header when I want to. Like, again, I have... When you've been playing and streaming as much as I have, there are tells. And there's, like, weird timing tells. And, I don't know, my spidey senses were tingling. Not that I care that much, because, like, it's a random league, who cares? But, like, the content is a lot worse when you're playing against an opponent who has telepathy in play. Like, the game is a lot different when you have access to information that you shouldn't have. And it just makes the games not watchable. And it's like, I'm kind of sick of it. Like, there have been a lot of times where I've, most likely been sniped but haven't mentioned anything on stream because for some reason chat hates it every time I call it out. Oh, at least you admit it. You remember that one time we were playing, it was when we were testing Standard for San Diego, and I played against somebody, and it was, like, very apparent they were sniping, they were making very strange plays, and I didn't say anything in Moto chat, but I said something on the stream. And right after I said something on the stream, oh my god, I wish I could find the chat log. They, like, admitted to sniping in chat and then tried to justify it. And I was just like, what is wrong with you? Get some help. Yeah, that shit was so wild. Imagine sniping and trying to justify it. Like, what is wrong with you? You seriously need some help. The dude was on something. It was your fault. Yeah, no, he said, like, yeah, it's your fault for streaming. It's public. What's wrong with it? Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Get some help. Yeah, 1-2 versus 1-2 Starge. That too easy. So, go next, or... So go next. Well, my hand doesn't matter now because they're dead. Hand's irrelevant now. But I got to know. Well, no, because there's, like, weird timing, Saruso, where they'll tank in weird spots and then they'll play the rest of their turn extremely fast. So it just, like, those kind of tells are that's what I look for when I'm, like, determining whether or not they're potentially sniping. Yeah, the castle sure has looked good the last 2 games. So, do they have reasonable blocks? They can eat a token. 3, 6, 9, 11, 16, go to 4. So I trade a token for 16 damage. Oh no, I can't activate castle this turn. Okay, never mind. New plan. I kind of want to attack with both of these. So let's do it like this, I think. I shouldn't have played this. I thought I was going to be able to activate it this turn. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't think they can win. I just played the castle to let them know that they're dead. You know? That's all. Go. Just so they would save time and concede. Land Cataclysm. Bang. I can't beat Cataclysm, I'll tell you that much. Bro, if they have temporary lockdown in their mono-white aggro deck, more power to them, alright? More power to them. They simply just wanted it more. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it, Chief. That is not sufficient. Yep. Alright. You're dead. $13. And before double Rakdos, charm off Manamorphose. Alright, math time. 3 blockers. Block 1, 2, 3. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's actually not lethal. 3 blockers. But then they have to trade off the Brutocathar and chump block with this. Which means I get the Knight back at a bare minimum. And then I can post-combat play another Knight. No, I guess I'll have this. Yeah, I guess I'll use the castle. Whatever, I'm not doing math. They have to lose their Knight and their Giant Killer in order to survive. They get to keep the Adeline, but I just don't think that matters. Well, they only need 1 Brave. Because I'm only going to have... This is going to be my only blocker. But even if they Brave, I can block Mutavault with the 4/4. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm only taking 8 damage, even if they go Animate. If they go, like, worst case scenario, Animate, 1-drop Brave, then they could survive. Or, then I still wouldn't be dead, is what I meant to say. And that's, I think that's their best possible, and it's still not good enough. Oh, well, I mean, that also helps, too. It's pretty good. Just having a colorless blocker. Yeah, there's also, we could just do that. Cool. Alright, next. GG's. I've only cast Embercleave once, but it's felt pretty good so far. No, Castle is +1/+0. This hand has upside. I keep it. Breeding Pool. The pool is breeding. I don't know. Maybe that's a good spot to go for turn 1 Demolition. Rona. Sheesh. Alright, alright. Let them cook. Let them cook. Actually, rather would kill the blood token, I think. Go. Need to find a Convoke creature. I think Witchstalker Frenzy will be a decent sideboard card for red deck wins. What does that card do? Elvish Mystique. I let him cook, you're probably dead. Yeah, I don't want to do that. 4 mana instant, cost 1 less to change text, turn, dispatch our creature. What matchup would you want that in? Hey, there we go. I think we save... I think I save 1 Ornithopter. Playing 1 out because of the castle, but saving 1 in case we draw Bushwhacker. Maybe I should rather have the counter on the Thopter instead of one of the tokens. It does kill Shieldred. Oh, I read that card wrong initially. I thought it said cost 1 less for each attacking creature, but you can just attack with your own stuff and then post-combat it. Okay, yeah, I like that card. We can. I'd prefer Spotify links, but if all you have is a YouTube link, that's fine. Yeah, you can do it. I thought it only counted their attackers, though, but you can just, like, if you have four attackers, then you can just go attack before blocks and then kill their Shieldred. I like that card. Could be good. I mean, 1 mana deal 5 is... You don't get that kind of rate anywhere else. I like that card. Sure. Why not? I don't even have to show them that I have the castle. We'll just castle next turn. Alright, we have a song request for Olothoperus? I think that's how you say that. Oh, I didn't get Turtle Power as deck tech. I don't even know if he's here. We'll do it after this match. Whoa, that's loud. Holy shit, that's loud. Chat, I didn't mean to blow out your drums. My bad. Sorry, way too dank. Way too dank, way too dank. Is this the Atraxaluka version? Perhaps. I haven't seen either of those cards yet. Finally got you into Modern. Can I post a Mail Week photo as a link? You can post in the Discord. Or you can post it here, I guess. That's fine. Did Claudio beat you? Did you get Claudioed? What is this song? Young Pioneers on Trial version. So is Young Pioneers, is that the band? Is it because we're playing Pioneer? Henan, my dad. We are bunnicorning. Mostly just killing people without drawing that card, but that card's been pretty good when we've drawn it. We shit on the castle the entire last league, and this is going to be like the third game in a row where it's come up. Yeah, we're trying out Embercleave too. I think that this deck doesn't really care that much about Jegantha for the most part, and Embercleave with Bunnicorn is disgusting. I think they're dead, but I think they have to lose almost their entire board. They have 6 blockers. Yeah, they take 2, but they have to lose. They have to lose, I think, everything relevant. They get to keep the phase, but these don't matter. No cards in hand, 2 Fae of Wishes. Surely I have outs. Guys, we have outs. It's fine. Alright, go. Didn't expect that to happen. Okay, Rona? Probably want the volleys for Rona. I don't think I want the falter shit. Cathar Commando's kind of whatever. Like, kills Moxamber, I guess. But I'm just going to board in the volleys and cut the reinforcements. No, I'll cut the killer, actually. Keep it 1 reinforcements. I want Thalia? Maybe I wanted Thalia, actually. They have a lot of creatures, though. I don't know what their deck is actually doing. Yeah, I mean, just keep opening the nuts. This deck's easy when you open this hand. Elf. Elf, 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 elf. I mean, they had no cards in hand, right? How are they going to kill me? I mean, it's weird, right? Because Forge Devil is good against their elves, but it's not good against their Ronas and Kinnons. So I think it's more important to keep them off of cards like this. God, we just have the Stone Cold Nuts, right? We can just do everything. This hand is unreal. Oh, sure, just like best possibles. This hand ain't right, chat. This hand is not right. Good God. Could reinforcements be better than Rabbit? No, I think the Rabbit's better, because, like, you just want to... Rabbit just gets them dead quicker. Yeah, this deck does that sometimes. You just have those draws. Like, they don't happen often, but... Okay, alright. Come on. That one's not fair. I'll accept that. That one's a little unfair. Bunny Thraben. And then let's go kill this, play Bunny. Then we can Bushwhacker next turn. I don't even know if I'm supposed to kill that. It doesn't do anything, right? I guess they can, like, discard to find something. That's probably stupid to kill that. Alright, well, they don't want to play anyways. Oh, man. So... this hand's weird. It does have Epicure into Bunny, which is nice. Let's try it. I don't know if I should be keeping this hand, but this is more of an experiment. My hand just got a lot worse. Assuming they take the card that they should take. What should they take here? If they don't take Epicure, I have... Okay, I don't understand. I think they're 100% supposed to take Epicure there. I can't believe they didn't take it. They actually took Knight, which is kind of wild to me. You tricked them. Alright, third bunny is not exactly what I'm looking for. Not exactly what we're looking for. Now if we draw a land, we can just play 2 spells. Yeah. Kind of had a feeling they had that, but like, whatever. Because now they don't have a stomp for this, unless they have a second stomp. If they had 2 of these, then sure, maybe that play was fine. But unless they have second stomp, I don't really think their line makes sense. Deal. Okay, I got a little punished for playing this on white, but it's fine. We can still cook. Demo here. All right, go. Imagine not taking the Epicure. Like, we could have never won if we never would have won this game if they took Epicure. We just have nothing in play, and instead we can't lose this game. I guess we just play another bunny and send the big idiots, right? Do I let them eat a goblin? If they eat a goblin, chump bunny, I'm trading goblin for fable. Yeah, that's fine, honestly. They can't. I don't think they can afford to eat a goblin here. Yeah, they have to do. They just have to trade. Take a million. What replaced bunnies? The Burning Tree Emissaries. So, like, if you compare this to previous builds, previously in the 2-drop slot, I had Burning Tree and Forbidden Friendship. But now we've replaced those with bunny and reinforcements. Therefore, like, we have a lot of white 2-drops, which means that we don't want to play Burning Tree now because you can't Burning Tree into bunny, and that's kind of awkward. Bunny's a hell of a card, dude. Hell of a card. That's got to be the probably the best card in the set for Pioneer purposes. I still haven't done your deck tech. God damn it. I promise after this round total power. Remind me, okay? Remind me this time. I keep forgetting. What are we? Did we just want collective effort against Rakdos? I think. Trim. I mean, Bunny is not at its best in this matchup. Oh, we can cut the Cleaves, right? Yeah, we don't need Cleave against them. Cleave is not great against the all removal deck. Trim Bunny against push decks. What else do you want to add, though? Would you rather have Thalia than Bunny? Cleave, maybe? I don't know. Cleave, I just don't like Cleave against Rakdos. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good way to put it too. If you put them in a position where you force them to push your early creatures, if you threaten a convoke card, that could open the door for a bunny. And like most of the time, they have to push your 1-drop. They can't afford to hold it because otherwise they just get blasted by a convoke card. Like that game is a great example. If they Thoughtseize my Epicure, I would have lost that game 100%. Like I had no chance that game if they just took my Epicure. I'm gonna be disciplined. I can't keep this. Ew, this is worse. I mean, I'm already on 6, so I think it's fine. It's not great, but draw 1-drop, it's good. Okay, I should have specified. Dragon Party Podcast, thank you for the 4 months, buddy. Appreciate that. Ooh, can blow up their blood token? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Mosswood will make Jund mid-range a thing in Pioneer. I think there's probably some more things holding back Jund mid-range than the lack of Mosswood. What's it called? Mosswood Knight or something? What's the full name of that card? I know it's Mosswood something. Mosswood Lagoon. I could Gleeful Demolition their blood token just to kick a Bushwhacker. That does not seem like a good line. But what if I did, though? But what if I did? mean, I mean, I'm not saying it's a good line. It's one of the lines, though. What's up, JS? They said rude, I need that. No mas. Yeah, one of the lines of all time. We'll draw a Convoke creature. Alright, Convoke creature. I would accept an artifact. To be fair, we did beat a Rakdos player earlier. After, okay, I don't know, you guys, most of you guys may have not been here for this, but we played against Rakdos. We were 3-1 in the last league, and in the last round I played against Rakdos. I legitimately did not play a spell until turn 5, and I still won the game. It was truly embarrassing. Wait, I have 2 castles in this deck? What am I doing? God damn, I'm stupid. Let's just go to game 3. Pixar, it didn't happen. Well, I mean, it's gonna go to YouTube. You can go watch the VOD. Have I tried Bunny on something like Artifact, Enchantment, Matter themes? On something at standard with Enchantment giving flying. Seems good. I'm sure the Pioneer must be faster. I think Embercleave is probably the best card that you can pair with Bunnicorn. I really don't like Thalia against Blood Tithe. I think Thalia is only good against blue-white. Like, normally with Thalia, you're trying to keep them off curve, but they just go Blood Tithe, and then you don't really keep them off curve that way. It's been good, JS. I don't think this hand's good. No, it's not good. Certainly keeping this. Obviously, if they thought these my Gleeful Demolition, it sucks. But they simply just won't do that. Actually, can I play around that? I can, right? But then they just thought he's my Loxodon. That's probably okay. Yeah, I'll turn 1 demo with this hand, I think. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Because we have a lot more payoffs than demolitions. We have 8 of these and only 4 of these. Yeah. I mean, it sucks, but... Three ball. Just draw another payoff. Rude. Not exactly a payoff. I mean, eventually it might be. I'll take a Bushwhacker. If they cast Hidetsugu Consumes All, I will concede the game. Not push 3. No, I don't think that's worth it. Noxious Grasp. Alright, that's what we need to get out of this. I have to hope they don't have a sweeper. They probably do. They do have to trade for the Harvester, though, right? And the nice thing about the sweeper is we have 3 odds and 4 evens. So yeah, they're going to go trade here, push an odd, and then Extinction Event even, probably. Yeah. They have double push. Okay, but they don't have Extinction Event because they pushed an even and an odd. I mean, I have to assume that card's in their deck. They probably should have pushed something different. Well, we're dead anyways, but... yeah, unfortunate. They did that Bushwhacker 1 turn earlier, and I would have won this game. Just 1 turn too late. Unfortunate. Alright, let's get a 4-1 prediction going, and I will take a look at Turtle Power's deck. Keep. Like, see this game. I'm going to play a turn 2, 4-4. Turn 2, 4-4, huh? In my Pioneer format, it's just so sick with Epicure and Thraben Inspector. This is like the perfect deck for Bunny. It's everything that you could ever want out of a 2-drop. I mean, I get that it's not 2 bodies, but that should be fine. It's just, I like the ability for this deck. Now you can go super wide, but you can also go super tall, you know? Teamer Adventures did not go very well. We went 2-3 in that league. I think there's maybe some stuff that could be improved upon, But I think it needs like a pretty big retooling. We didn't play the Otter, but I kind of like the Otter. Assuming it's fixed. It's currently bugged, so we can't play it right now. But once it gets fixed, I wanna cook with the Otter a little bit. Thoughtseize myself, Giga Chad. I think we can race this. What an Otter tragedy. How do I play this? Think about going Thopter Bushwhacker. No, because I think if I bunny this turn and then next turn Thopter Bushwhacker, that's better. I'm gonna need to draw a Legion Loyalist to win this game, I think. Yeah, I think I have to draw a Loyalist to win this game. Wait, this is bad. They can just Witherbloom command the Epicure and the Blood Token. God, this sucks. Yeah. This card's so good against me. Yeah. Alright, we're dead. We're never beating this Greasefang. Alright. Rending Volley coming in. I don't want Commando. Change deck, please? What do you mean? Is that not it? Sure, looks like it. Oh, I didn't add the Embercleaves. I think I changed... the only two cards I changed were I cut a Reinforcements and the third Loyalist for 2 Embercleave. That's it. Everything else is the same. Everything else is the same. Yeah, we're going to play tokens after this. That'll be the last league for today. Ah, I had a feeling. Chat, everybody stare. Everybody in chat stare. At Darkbone3, stare. I told you, I know these things. I just fucking know these things, man. I don't know how I know them, but I just know them. People just make it so obvious. Like, come on, dude. Are people such freaks? I don't know! Like, do you not realize that stream sniping is cheating and it's piece of shit? Like, stop, dude. Like, what? These people just don't get it. It's unbelievable, man. This one I actually confirmed. They're literally in chat. I don't understand people, man. They did just leave. Shocker. Man, imagine stream sniping and then getting caught and leaving chat. It's a cultural thing. No, it's not. Like, that's not a good answer. It shouldn't be a cultural thing. The fuck? What does that even mean? It's legitimately cheating. Like, Mass Fuerte, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate that, buddy. Certain cultures encourage cheating. I don't know, man. I may have kept a loose hand. I love how they got called out, they got caught, and then left chat immediately. They milled the chariot, skill difference. There, you can see my hand now. See, now that's legal cheating. When you Thoughtseize your opponent, you get to see what they have. That is what we in the business like to call legal cheating. Because they get to see your hand, you know? When they're allowed to. Not when they're not allowed to. I mean, they didn't have the Greasefang last turn. I'm just going to assume they don't draw it. Oh, God. Yeah, I just have to hope they don't draw the Greasefang. Because they would have went for it last turn. I didn't have red up. How do we know they were sniping? They were literally in the chat, and as soon as I called them out, they left the chat. Also, if you're going to stream snipe, don't use the same name as your... like, don't use the same Moto name and Twitch name. That's just idiotic. Like, at least try to... You know what I mean? At least try to be somewhat sneaky about it. Don't just be a complete moron. Yeah, sure. You could also just not log in, yeah. They had a 3. They sure did have a 3. I guess maybe that Darkbone and Darkbone 3 are not the same person. That is entirely a possibility. I'm going to assume that's not the case. And that they are probably a piece of shit. If they're not logged in, just spam ads. Ooh, maybe that's the play. Every time we get stream snipe, we just run like 10 minutes worth of ads. Maybe that's the play moving forward. If Darkbone 2 logged in right now, yeah. Darkbone 2, mod check? I mean, not the viewers that are subbed. If you're subbed, you don't get ads. But then I guess the stream snipers would just sub, right? Tank, Greasefang. Yeah, they deserved it. You know, they really did. They fought hard for their win, chat. They fought really hard for their win. They fought so hard for their win. Oh, man. All right. Second stream sniper.